Well, I am about to beat this game for the second time. This is the finale of my Outer Wilds adventure that I started, 8 months ago? And I am looking forward to today. We'll suit up like always, and we will head to the Stranger, as it turns out. That's right, to the Stranger. Why the Stranger, you ask? If you're just joining me, I have cracked the code to the prisoner's vault, and I can free him. And in fact, I plan on freeing him in the exact same loop that we get to the eye of the universe. Hopefully there's time. I'm not much of a speedrunner, so you never know. But it's gonna be fun at least, right? And I think this is the shortcut in, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, indeed. Beautiful, wow, that was amazing. Lucky, we'll say. Okay, and I think I'll just leave that open. Hopefully it doesn't, suck out all the air in the Stranger. Oh yeah, oh let's go. Do I know what I'm doing or what? Don't fall out. Okay. Yes. I love, it feels like they've designed these levels so nicely such that you can, speed through them. It's really, really nice game design. Like if you're just doing it for the first time, it takes a little bit. But there are tricks you can use to make it faster. And that makes the nature of the game where it's kind of loop based and you keep doing the same thing over and over again. That makes it a lot more rewarding, or at least tolerable. I feel like some people don't like the fact that you have to get to the Stranger every loop, but I really enjoy practicing getting to the Stranger and finding all those shortcuts. So we've cracked the code to the sirens that will allow us to break one of the seals, I guess the third seal of the vault. And that way we don't have to die in order to get past those sirens. Oh yeah. Okay, but other than that, we are, as you can tell, we are hopping off the raft in the middle to get the second seal. Let's see, where is it? There it is. The second seal, we're doing like normal, and then the third seal, we're basically doing like normal, except I'm not gonna have to drop my artifact in order to see the bridge. I looked at what the bridge was, took note of it, and now we just put it in without dropping our artifact so we can see it. So, yeah, pretty much the only different thing here is I'm putting in the code for the siren instead of killing myself. Let's actually... I'm curious, what happens here? Okay, the green light's there. And how long does it last? Half, gibbous, planet, gibbous, half. The sirens are turned off, disabled. The light is gone. Nope, not quite. I need to light some of these candles. I'm just curious, he's still there, right? But then at some point he goes to sleep. All right, Star Crescent Gibbous. What was it? Headphones Star? Hopefully that's right. Is the light still there? Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. The light is out, it looks like. He went back. Yeah, I wonder if it triggers, if the light disappears once you reach a certain point in the bridge, and that way it ensures that you never have the staff forming the light when you do that, when you unseal the whole thing. Or if the light just goes away after a certain amount of time that is too short for you to go unseal anything. Probably that. Okay, and then how do I, let's see, how do I open this door? Is it the candles? Is it walking around here? Is it just time? Can I actually see? Oh yeah, there he is. There's his artifact. And there's the door. I still don't know how the door opens, but it opened. I do have a stopwatch going. It's been 6 minutes. Well, you guys know it's been 6 minutes because time hasn't stopped and the video is 6 minutes long. Oh, remove artifact. Let's wake him up because he went back to sleep very quickly. Yawn, a great big yawn. Who's there? It takes a while for his eyes to go. That's interesting. Or maybe it's not interesting. Maybe that's how all animals are after they wake up in the night. All right, I'm sorry, buddy. I do not have time to chat. I've got something I have to do. So if you will please do what you got to do, and I'll be on my way. Do you think there was a siren that woke all the deer birds up when he went in the signal blocking room? And that's how they got there so fast? Or how long did it take? Or how long was the signal unblocked? Just very briefly, huh? And then they got that signal blocker up. Oh, what if they had to... What if him disabling it, like, really messed it up? And they had to build a new one. Okay, well anyway, I would love to show you that your sacrifice was not in vain. Can I show you that? I love that this is like the Hearthian genre of music, and we've taken all the melodies that we've picked up in our travels and combined them in one song. It's so cool. And there's a really cool melody here. Da, 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 dum, da, da, dum. Da, 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 dum, da, dum. That is, in fact, the main river melody, or we call it the Search for the Eye melody that we hear a lot in the DLC. And it just kind of fit with that main melody. And then, of course, the Nomai theme. I love that. It's so different from how we hear it in Castaways and so different from how we hear it in the other song on the soundtrack. I think it's just called The Nomai. And I love this bluesy. And there's a harmonica that comes in here with a major third too, which mixing the minor third and major third is a very bluesy thing to do. I guess the harmonica already passed. I missed it. And now it modulates to a major key. A modulation like this is such an effective way of manipulating our emotions. So all the tragedy of the past with the deer birds and the Nomai, all of that. And this is their legacy. This piece of rock and the smile on our face. I love that we chose to show him us smiling. How optimistic. This game is so optimistic. Like, all the crap that happened and all the terrible things that could happen. But that's not the end of the game, is it? The end of the game is not the heat death of the universe. It's the start of something new. Yes, please take your staff back, and I will see you soon. I don't know what you're feeling. That cry was very enigmatic. I feel like it contained every possible emotion. But I do know that I'll see you soon. I think he might have been looking down at us. And are we gonna see him walk across here? Yeah, we must, right? Unless they goofed and didn't show it, but... yeah, there he goes. That slow march to closure. And we informed him that he has no body outside of the dream world, and I mean, I can't say that didn't faze him, because you heard the cry that he gave, but it definitely was factored into his decision to walk into the water. Oh, and apparently there are footsteps out here. Yeah, look at these footsteps. That's so obvious. How did I miss it? All right, one last vision for us. And he's playing his instrument. We taught him our song, and he's playing it back to us. Da, 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 da. Dum, dum, dum. Da, 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 da. And the siren's going off. Is that because we unsealed the prisoner, or because we walked in front of the siren when we hopped into the water at the end there? Interesting. What do you guys think? Or you guys know, probably. Okay, let's get back to it. To the end of this game, that is. And it's been about, well, time stopped, didn't it? Time stopped while we were chatting. So I actually don't know how much time has passed. I think the Ash Twin can tell us, though. There's a timer in the Ash Twin that says, 15 minutes or whatever since the Ash Twin started. I don't actually know what it says. Oh, the sun station's still out there, so it can't have been that long. Oh, we're going way too fast. Come on. Come on, Adam. Way too fast. Are we going to crash into it? That was probably pretty close. Oh. That is awful. That is so bad. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. As long as... I don't think we would have made it anyways. Let's see. Nice and gentle. We haven't damaged it, right? Okay, well, this will give us a chance to jam with our friends a little bit with our signal scope. And, what about Esker? Where's Esker? And we'll be able to hear Feldspar too, right? Gabbro. There they are. And Chert. Cool. Okay. Oh, I'm still carrying the artifact. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to pick up the warp core with that in my hand, huh? Okay. That is the Asha here, right? Yeah. There's the Ember Twin. So there's the Ash. Directly overhead. Plus or minus 5 degrees. And now we'll be able to see how long... 12 minutes, 51 seconds ago. Okay, so... 9 minutes until the end of the world, eh? 9 minutes. May have cut it a little short here. Maybe we really need to get here before that last sand. All right. Remove, and we're good. Start hearing that music. And I really got to take this slow, don't I? Oh, there. Wow. Hello, ship. Fancy meeting you here. What happened? How did it do that? No! No! We're free! We're free! You stupid thorny thing! Stupid thorny thing! Alright. Dark Bramble! Oh man, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay. Let's try to go right in there. That looks like a great opening for us. Right? Probably want to go down a little bit. Oh, we're going too fast. Alright, perfect, right? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Is that the anglerfish? That's the anglerfish, right? Okay. I'm gonna miss it though, it looks like. Oh my gosh, it's huge. It's so big. It's so scary having... This was so much easier the first time I did it, I feel like. Deep breath. We got 7 minutes. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Alright, he's 300 meters away now, I think. Yep, 300 meters. Seems to be about the magic number. Wait, is this where it is? Yeah, that's... Okay, we are going pretty slowly here, but I think it doesn't change much. And I would love to lock on to this far away one if I get close enough to him. I think I get close enough to him, right? Yeah, there you go. So now I'll know how far. Can I launch my scout when I'm close to him like this? I would like to launch my scout. Oh wait, I need to put in the vessel here because I don't really know where I'm going. Okay, there we go. And I'm pretty sure that's an angler. Apparently launching the scout does, in fact, do the thing. No, no, can't get me. Can't get me, you can get me though. You can get me though. No. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, no, no, I'm too close to the vines for you to get me. I'm too close. Did I do it? Did I do it? Yes, 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 yes. Jeez. How is this game so good? How is this game so good? And it is right here. Yeah, there's the hallway. All right. I got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Oh my gosh. Oh. Deep breath. All right. Ooh, gravity. And I need this ball to come here, I think. Raises up, and my coordinates are in the bottom left of the screen. Nope. Okay. Oh, flashlight off makes it a lot easier to see. That was it. And we did it with time to spare. 4 minutes. Let's warp. I think it's time I retire this crown. What do you guys say? The king has done it. Really gonna listen to this sound, this ambience. And look at that, there's our sun. And there's the eye. Okay. Let's do this thing. We are at the north pole of the eye. There's the vessel. Stars are going out. Can we see the signal blocker? That's the question. Maybe we could see it from the vessel, but not here. Probably missed my chance to see the signal blocker, huh? Wow. There it is. Wow. Okay. Well, gravity's much too high for us to do anything with that. Oh. Can I... Oh, the signal blocker is blocking it. Right. Is it blocking even the quantum fluctuation? No, it's not. Ah. And at the other side of the planet, on the South Pole, we have some quantum fluctuations. That would be another way. If you didn't remember that the quantum moon always greets us at the South Pole, and then we need to get to the North Pole, and then we need to go back to the South Pole in order to get to Solanum and that crazy sucky up thing. You could have just followed the quantum fluctuations. I kind of want to see the sun explode. Oh well. So cool. And yeah, the signal is up high. It's not on the surface, it's up. Or I guess we're on the South Pole, it's down. It's pretty far away too. Oh, and we're not going to be able to see the sun explode if we go here. Should I walk backwards and see it? I think 22 minutes has passed. Ah, whatever. Oh, and we can actually hear the signal like this, and we can hear it like that. Ugh. I don't need to waste time exploring. I'm too excited to see the prisoner. Should I jump in? Are we going to identify it? Nope. Oh, man. Crazy. Okay. I love this museum. Wait. Oh, man. It's like, please stay aboard the museum. Do not attempt to leave. Yep. Outer Wilds Ventures. Wait, was there another? No, there wasn't. At the end of the universe. I love how all the text is different. Just a little different. The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Harthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. Ah, and this is going to be different, isn't it? The radio tower on Timberhearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite. This is not different. And how some of the last ever photos taken of the entire solar system. Oh, it is different. Haha. One of these photos revealed the existence of an invisible ring world inhabited by species whose presence in our solar system predated even the Nomai. This species traveled from a nearby star system in search of the eye of the universe, but horrified by what they discovered, decided to block the eye's signal so that no one else would ever find it. One individual, however, rebelled against the decision and was able to briefly release the eye's signal back into space before being caught and imprisoned in solitude for this betrayal. And we thank him. Wow. Yeah, don't go there. That's the quantum stuff. Don't pay no mind to that. We don't need to learn about the moon's tides either. We do need to learn about the sun exploding. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. And this is really in the minds of our Harthian, of our character. Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. And he's referring to himself, or they're referring to themselves as we. Our character is the sum total of the relationships he's made. The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe, and we know where that signal came from. They perished when the interloper arrived. That's so sad. Okay. And that's that rock, and it doesn't have the writing on it. That's interesting. I wonder what that means. Is it because it was a symbol of the eye of the universe and writing about the eye of the universe? Same reason why there's nothing in the quantum shard place. Hornfell's observations. Ah. This is the same text from the original museum. This image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. Every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. Did the universe have a beginning? Yeah, that text is the same. That's really cool that's the thing that's unchanged. Was anything else unchanged? Maybe that first one that said Outer Wilds Ventures was founded. I think that was a little different. Anyways, this is what we do, right? We observe. This is the universe. But what's that bright light in the center of the universe? Maybe that's that's all the stars or galaxies. Or maybe this is a galaxy. And those are all the stars in the middle. Okay, so we're zooming out. We see all the stars collapsing. And yeah, that is our galaxy. And it winks out. So the galaxy is winking out. Interestingly, it's like we're far away from this circle of stars. What happens if I go to the side? Well, there's like something that's interfering with my ability to see these stars. Are they the trees? Oh, the whole thing just went out. Wait, what happened? Oh, no, it did the thing in the museum where I was going the wrong direction, so it took me back here. Yeah, they're trees. Okay, so we're at this flat ring world, I think. And if I go to the side again, it'll take us back where? Ah, interesting. And then we get this cool music. And they're all winking out. No, don't go. And have I tried to get to the top of these trees? Ah, I can boost. Do I have infinite boost? Ah, not anymore now that I'm away from the center. It's a pretty tall tree. Alright. I don't think we die when we crash. There we go. Unidentified signal nearby, huh? Someone breathing. It's a campfire, right? Whoa, it's me. Wait, what? I'm a tree. I have forgotten this. And nothing else around. Yeah. It's turning into a campfire. All the trees have gone. Nothing left to do now but roast a marshmallow. Can't even doze off. Any other frequencies or anything? Oh, the trees are back. And there's a rocking chair. Looks like Esker's rocking chair. And there's Esker. Do you hear music? I do hear music. It's Riebeck. But how do I get there? Does this collapse? It does collapse. I didn't know if I was observing it by having my signal shine on it. But I guess observing the banjo is different than observing the structure around it. Riebeck's instrument was trapped in a Nomai ruin. How poetic. Hi, Riebeck. It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, everyone. No rush. Take your time. Might not even exist here. Does Esker still say, do you hear music? Aren't you forgetting someone? Yeah, we're forgetting a lot of people, aren't we? Oh, and you guys aren't going to play any music, right? No, it's just these guys. Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna let this wash over me. Guys, you are not going to believe what I've learned. Oh, my dog's gonna howl at the siren that's going by. Maybe not. Alright, this melody is very clearly pointing towards G, which is the key that the song is in, I know that. But it descends the G scale all the way to G, and then it goes back up again. And first of all, music's pretty simple. Descending notes, dropping, falling, it's all these kind of negative connotations. And it's not like bad, but it just is like, it's a bit of a downer. Emotionally, it goes down, right? And then at the end, it goes high. So, I mean, that's kind of poetic right there, right? The prisoner has been trapped in a prison that is, I mean, it's submerged, and then he descends stairs to get there, and then he descends an elevator to get to that place where he's sleeping. I mean, it's down there, right? But then at the end, he rises out. Crazy. But that's not actually the crazy part I wanted to talk about. The crazy part is that there's a concept, fairly basic music theory concept that has to do with melodies, analyzing melodies. And when you talk about what a melody can do, well, a melody can hit a chord tone or a non-chord tone. There are 3 chord tones in a basic chord. In G, it's G, B, D. Or it can hit a non-chord tone. And if the melody goes above the chord tone to a non-chord tone, and then it falls down to a chord tone, that has a name. And since there are 3 chord tones, there are 3 different ways you can go to the non-chord tone above the chord tone and then fall back down to the chord tone, right? So there's this one. There's this one. And then finally, last but not least, there is that right there. And that probably sounded familiar to you if you know the Prisoner's music. It's the exact same thing that the Prisoner's doing. But the reason I find this so fascinating is that this has a name, right? When we start on a non-chord tone and then go down, we resolve it to the chord. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. And the name for that movement, that melodic movement, is called a suspension. I kid you not. Suspension. The prisoner has been held in suspension and finally gets his resolution. And Andrew Prallo was like, you know what? Let's just make this as obvious as I can make it. I'll do all 3 kinds of suspensions, one after the other, and that's basically it for the prisoner's melody. Suspension and resolution. Unbelievable. I got you, Andrew. I got you. I know what you did. And then this last one, it goes back to the first suspension. Unbelievable. Well, let's see what this prisoner is doing down here. I don't know what that is. That's... Was that a gravestone? Oh, I wonder if that's a gravestone. Oh, and then I have to... look away? Maybe... turn that wheel, probably. Oh, right, and yeah, we're gonna be observing this because of the lanterns. Well, nothing to do except we can go in. We can't go in reverse. Interesting. What does that mean that we can't go in reverse? Oh, we can't go in reverse now. Okay. Wait. I'm sorry. Okay. Wow. Okay, so grass was grown on it. And now we're digging up the grave. Oh. Okay. Well, there it is. I'm actually curious. Oh, yeah, I can... Wow. Okay. Descending. Descending. Once again, we're descending. Oh, wow. Deer birds. Nomai. Parthians. Wow, and these are some Parthians that I've basically forgotten about, which is sad. I shouldn't forget about them. And that's kind of the deal with these deer birds, isn't it? They're scared of forgetting. Oh no. My instinct was to hold down right click so I could light the candles. And we have to let them go in order to get through this door. Wow. Wow. Yeah, we have to let go of our friends on Timberhearth. What a lesson. What a lesson. Nice. I forget who that was, man. And Tefra, maybe? Hal. That was Hal, wasn't it? And it's a mirror. Now we have to let ourselves go? Yeah, and when I blow that out, it's gonna open, so it's gonna be like we're gone. That is not at all what happened. Oh my gosh. One last jump scare. One last jump scare for good measure. Well, let's gather the prisoner. Wow, and now flowers are on his grave. Were flowers always growing on his grave? I don't think so. Unbelievable. Well, I want to go talk to him. He's gonna say it's not time yet. You can join the fire. Why are you all the way over here? I'll introduce you. When my kind found the eye and realized what it was capable of, they were terrified. It was too difficult to truth. Like a light too bright to look upon directly, it burned them. What they could not unlearn was hidden away in darkness, obfuscated, then lost. They did not want to see their story end. You know, that's not how you spell obfuscated, prisoner, but that's okay. My kind weren't always like this. We weren't always so afraid. I did what I could to set things right, yet I am still of my kind, and you know now what they did. I cannot promise our fear won't stain your mind. You're not the only species who are afraid. And so, a choice. Are you certain you want to remember me? Of course, join us. I don't want to repeat my kind's mistakes, but if you're willing to take the risk, then so am I. Wow, I'm not sure I quite understood exactly the subtext in there, but wow. And he's gone because he's around the campfire. Oh, good. So Riebeck, Esker, this is the prisoner. He plays a mean cello. Not quite time yet. Yeah, I know. This fire, what a warm and beautiful light it makes. Go find the others. What comes next cannot be done alone. Yeah, that's quite a different fire than the one you're used to, huh? All right, well, what do you say we get scared by a anglerfish first? Or next? Yeah. What are you gonna do to me, buddy? Jellyfish. And there's the harmonica. Solanum next, perhaps? Ah, these are closer. One of these is closer. Ah, the quiet shade. Across old bark. It's always dark. No, in the ancient glade. It's always dark. Quite like that quantum poem. I might have to do something with that quantum poem. Like, I was thinking maybe make a song that has the same property where you can play 4 sections of it in any order. But I quite like Gabbro's connection with that quantum thing. Where am I? Okay, there I am. Whew. And Solanum or Chert next? Sounds like Chert's nearest. I forget what we do with Chert. Oh yeah, there's a telescope we look through. Oh right, we have to do that. That's cool. I see Solanum has remembered the song we taught her. This is the way to do it, right? I thought I could just do this. I thought last time I was making this way too hard. I guess I do have to jump up. What do I have to do? Now, I have to fly up high, huh? All right, I'll fly up high. Oh, that's what I have to do. I have to look there. And then... No, I have no idea. Oh, gosh. All right, go to Solanum. Yeah, okay. And now I can just do that? Okay, very good. And there's the shuttle. Whew. On the shoulders of the dead Nomai. That is a grim but apt analogy. Nothing to read here. All right, my sweet 2,000 meters away. Wow. That's all, my friends, is it? Guys ready for one more song? Haven't talked with everyone. What do you say then? Should I get out the old harmonica? Let me make sure everyone's ready. We got Gabbro, Chert, Solanum. Gabbro, what do you say, Tom, buddy? Not yet, not yet. No rush, I'm not going anywhere. And I guess once they're all around here, then we miss some of their dialogue, right? Shall I begin? Not yet, not yet. Take your time. I don't think there's anything left to go supernova. Yeah, we're all alone here, aren't we? Solanum. Conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Alright, who's gonna start this thing? I think Chert has to. I think we need some percussion. Chert, can you give us the beat? Well then, here I go. I don't want the world to end. I did indeed write a little song to play with this, but we need some more instruments first. Who should we get going? I think Gabbro. I think we need some bass. What do you say, Tam, buddy? Ready to stop the music? Heh, this should be cool. And maybe the prisoner? I hadn't dared to hope that anyone would hear the signal, for how briefly I set it free. Yet here we are. Are you ready for the final step? I'm ready. Then it's time. Time to send our spark out into the darkness. That's nice. Don't want the world to end, but if this is how it falls apart, can I sit with you, my friend, join in this work of art? I don't want the world to end, but I'm glad to be with you. Gather all my friends, creating something new. Nothing's forever. The sun gives way to darkness. Shadows fade into nothing forever. The floods will quench the fire. Towers fall to campfires roasting mallows till the embers die, and nothing's left, nothing forever. Alright, who's next? I think we need some Solanum. This song is new to me. I'm honored to be a part of it. Yeah, that's nice. Let's get everyone except Esker. What do you say then? Should I get out the old harmonica? Ha ha! Here goes nothing. Should I begin? Yes. You got it. I'll do my best. I know you will, Riebeck. Sorry, Esker. You're gonna have to wait, though. Someday you and I will sit beneath the blackness, toasting good times while we play a song of new beginnings. Nothing forever, neither joy nor sorrow. This too pass into nothing forever. The river has an ending. Let us don't want the world to end, but if this is how it falls apart, can I sit with you, my friend, join in this work of art? I don't want the world to end, but I'm glad to be with you. Together, all my friends, creating something new. I'm glad to see it through. I can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? Yes. Okay, I won't let you down. You never have, bud. What do you think? Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. I'm realizing I'm pausing time. I don't want to pause time. Oh, I can't hit escape and unpause time when I talk to someone. Well, Feldspar, you feeling brave? Yeah, cut it a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out all right in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. You know, those anglerfish were pretty fun. What about you, my friend? How beautiful. It's different than I'd envisioned. Whatever happens next, I do not think it is to be feared. I think you're right. I think we created that all together. What do you guys think? I learned a lot by the end of everything. Past is past now, but that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we won't get to see it. Still, it's time for something new now. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning. But I think the rules are about to change. The rules are about to change, yeah. I don't think planets are going to be quite so close together in the new universe. I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? I am ready. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. The Nomai are quite curious, eh? And Gabbro. Finally, my bro Gabbro. Are you as chill as ever? I tell you what, this has been really fun. And I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? Indeed. And I believe we jump in. Bye, friends. It's been a pleasure. Can't believe it's over. Oh, we can move the camera. Wow. That's even cooler than I remember. With the music and everything. Well, that was the Big Bang. We've created a new universe. And no more Outer Wilds, I guess. I can't believe I'm finished. Oh, man. F major, eh? You know, this is the key a lot of the stuff in the DLC is in, F major. It's kind of a fairly unusual key, especially for a guitar-based song, because F is a pretty awkward chord for guitar. I was very wrong. It's not an F major, it's in C. But of course, the first chord is F. I don't want the world to end, but if this is how it falls apart, can I sit with you, my friends, and join in this work of art? I don't want the world to end, but I'm glad to be with you. Together, all my friends, creating something new. I'm glad to see it through. I'm glad to be with you. I'm glad to see it through. With you. Glad to be with you. such an epic version of the Nomai theme. Amazing. 14.3 billion years later. Oh, I didn't shoot my scout, did I? So we're not going to see that. Timberhearth theme. Love it. Oh, do you get different creatures showing up depending on what you've seen? Like, I think that was like a deer bird. Amazing. Okay, well, I can't believe I'm done with Outer Wilds. I do have a few things planned. One thing I'm working on right now is saving the interloper. Having a lot of fun with that. And then I have some, let's see, I'll probably do a video trying to get as many Easter eggs as I can get. And I got some music stuff I want to do, record some music, and maybe put it to some video from the Outer Wilds, that sort of thing. But other than Outer Wilds, I think next I'm doing, let's see, Return of the Oberdin, and then Disco Elysium. And at some point I'll finish my Skyrim playthrough and post that. And yeah, hope you'll check it out. And thanks so much for hanging in there with me. And I really appreciate you guys. And I'm just so humbled that anyone would stay with this and watch it all the way through. and I do appreciate you guys. And we hit 1,000 subscribers a few weeks ago, which, if you didn't know why that's a milestone for YouTube, it's because that's the threshold for earning money or whatever. So that's cool. So thank you for that. YouTube will give me some money for the ads that you guys have been watching. So appreciate you guys, and until my next video, y'all take care.